What are we cooking next? All suggestions has to be under my main, come to be in the suggestion box. Hopefully you get lucky today. So 156. Let's go. Hopefully you get lucky today. Steak smothered in onions, a rack of ribs, pasta with extra garlic, French fries with a lot of vinegar, and a side of onion rings with lots of sauerkraut. Holy, from the unknown figment. Man, that appetite. Challenge accepted. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the day before. So today I was a little busy, so I had to do a lot of errands, but I'm gonna prep for the day tomorrow. So tonight, okay, also gotta mention, outside is 30 degrees or negative 30 degrees Celsius today, and my smoker will not start up. I think it's a little too cold. I know a lot of guys said put a blanket on it. Guys, I don't have a blanket, okay? So we gotta do it old school way, so please forgive me. This way of making ribs is still very delicious. The old way, the Quang way, boiling ribs, right? So 2 rack of spares. You can hate it all you want, but it's still very delicious when you're putting barbecue sauce in there. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of salt here. Cooking time for this, 1.5 hours, low and slow. It will be fall off the bone goodness, and that's it, my friend. 1.5 hours in, we're just gonna pull it out. It's more than tender right now. Fall off the bone tender. Then we'll just let this cool out for tomorrow, okay? We are prepping for tomorrow, and this just means I have a lot of time to marinate, to get the marinade penetrate. So this is a picanha. So I cooked picanha once, and I cut against the grain. Now I'm cutting with the grain, okay? But then when we serve, we cut against the grain. So that's a little tip from you guys. I appreciate you guys. And if there's a problem, go after the people who gave me that tip, okay? So I'm just gonna cut nice steaks. Okay, ribeye today, $100 for 3 pieces. And I felt like I couldn't do it. So we got picanha. We got a big picanha. We got 2 pieces actually. We're gonna save the other picanha for another recipe, okay? But this was $40. We're just gonna marinate with a handful of garlic, tablespoon of salt in the beginning. If I need more, I'll just salt it at the end. And a tablespoon of black pepper. Like I said, if I need more, I'll put it at the end. I'm gonna hit 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Just get the sticking happening. Then we'll just rub this in and let this sit for 1 whole day. Just because that ribeye was $100, that 3-piece of ribeye, maybe like this thick, maybe like a 6-ounce thickness. We also got a skirt steak as well. So we got 2 pieces of skirt steak, and altogether it was around $60. Look, see, we're saving money. Same marinade, garlic, salt, black pepper, and oil. And let this sit for 1 whole day as well. Just because I have so much time, because it is tomorrow, let's just pump out some fries. Nice. I'm gonna wash this twice in cold water. So I'm just gonna let this soak overnight. All right, next, this is what I was kind of thinking, but it kind of backfired me, but it brought a really good idea. Just imagine, okay, this in the beginning was supposed to be a blooming fried onion. You remember, you know the blooming fried onion when you kind of just like put it in. Well, I kind of just put it in, but I couldn't take it out. Like I cut it halfway, but I couldn't take it out because it's a little hard. How about just frying fries or onion rings like this? And having like fried style onion rings. So that's where I was like, oh man, I'm a genius. But then I can't take it out. The only way to take it out is going straight through, okay? If I get a hammer to it, but if I get a hammer to this, it's gonna break. Okay? We just gotta go through. Maybe I'll try this. You know what? We're going through. Okay, let's start this wet batter because we need this batter to be sticking. We got 2 cups of milk and 4 eggs. For our seasoning flour, 5 cups of flour, 4 tablespoons of paprika, tablespoon of seasoning salt. We got our onions, all of it, into our wet batter. Once I got that all sticking into our seasoning flour, lay it out onto parchment. And into the fridge it goes for 1 whole day as well. Welcome to the morning after. Let's blanch our fries for 8 minutes. 8 minutes in, I'm gonna take out my fries and just let it cool out. Let's hit the second fry. Max heat until crispy. Crispy fries, just a bit more seasoning salt on it. And I'm gonna lay it out just to let it cool out on its own, okay? My friend here also wants his steak smothered in sauteed onions. We got avocado oil here. 5 whole onions with a bit of Worcestershire. The best way to start caramelizing real fast is covering them and let it sweat out. Here we go here. Our ribs has just been preheated in our oven. All it is now, our homemade sauce. Lather it on. This just needs to be penetrated into our ribs here, okay? Here we go. Not the best looking onion rings. I failed there, but it will still work, okay? It will still work. Seasoning salt. Hit our pasta with tons of garlic. So I got a piece of butter there. We got 1 bulb of garlic, nice and chopped in. Once nice and fragrant, 2 tablespoons butter cooked in. 1 cup of half and half. We got a half a cup of cream. We got a tablespoon mushroom seasoning or chicken bouillon. Pinch of nutmeg. A teaspoon black pepper. Once thickened, penne pasta right in. Parmesan Reggiano. And we'll just heat it up. That's it. Very garlic penne pasta. Just because it's so cold outside and we can't start up anything, our propane is gone. I don't have any charcoal. Now we're gonna oven it. So we're gonna reverse sear this at 475 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Meat looking a little bland, no color at all. Okay, all we need is sear. We just need some color on them. And when I say I need some color on them, I just need a nice pan-seared color on them like so. This is our flank. The moment of truth. How did I do? Reverse seared picanha, baby dragon in the back. So this isn't that beautiful. Let me cut it through. Look at this. Man, you gotta love the reverse sear. It's just perfect. We're just cutting against the grain. Look at this. And the results, magical. Eat it. That, my friend, is magical. Look at this. Now that's picanha right there. Ooh. My friend likes to smothered it in onions, and I got you, my friend. This is our skirt steak, well, nice and rested against the grain, my friend. I'll show you. How's that? How's this for you? Perfectly cooked. Unknown figment. Steak smothered in onions, a rack of ribs, pasta with extra garlic, french fries with a lot of vinegar, and a side of onion rings with lots of sauerkraut. Is this your order, my friend? I think I'm missing a lot of sauerkraut. With that in hand, we got a lot of sauerkraut right here, my friend. Come and get it. Please come and help yourself. So, we got some picanha. A few picanha pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys. And grab this piece. Grab some fries. Just a bit, my friends. Some very heavily garlic pasta. There it is. Guys, come through. Looks beautiful. What a big feast. Okay, my friend has a very big appetite. First things first, I want to apologize if it gets a little loud, okay? Because the fork and knife, that's why I use the wooden. But today, no wooden, right? So that's why a lot of people ask. But here, bite on this flank steak. Quick time. It's got a nice soup on this. Salt, pepper, garlic. That's it. That reverse sear though. Man, that's how everybody should be cooking steak now. Reverse sear that. Okay, smother in onions. Lots of sauerkraut. Not really that much sauerkraut, but it works. It works really well. A very garlic penne. I'm digging that a lot. This is the bits of the onion rings. You know, you get really good onion rings, but then you get the bits of it. This is the bits of it. Yeah, super pumped for this. There we go. French fries with a lot of vinegar. I will never ever get that. Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure with the vinegar, to be honest. I like vinegar, but not a lot. Just a Filipino food. Or Filipino dip. Look at this, picanha. Reverse sear this picanha. Perfect. Definitely match made in heaven. Fall off the bone ribs. I'm so used to this that I'm in love with boiled ribs. You know, I like smoked ribs, but I like boiled ribs. I think everybody should give it a try one day. It's really good. It's a very easy way of making ribs. I'll say that. What was I gonna mention? I don't recall. Oh. I like that bite in there. Man, invite me to a cookout. Holy. Beautiful. Well, picanha. And you're right. Cut it with the grain, then when you finish cooking it, cut it against. You're right. My friend who suggested this meal here they definitely know how to eat, you know? Like, this is a feast, holy. French fries. Come through.